Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, and we're here today. Today, to settle a score, if you will. Finish some unfinished business. Yeah? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Give me half a second. Gotta fix one thing real quick. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. I don't think it did. Interesting. Let's try a little something something. You know what? I got an idea. I think we're good now. I think Genshin just needed a restart. Yeah, that looks fine. Alright, so Genshin's really finicky when it comes to OBS, so still not entirely sure if that's where I like it to be. It looks fine on my phone, so we're gonna roll with it. So, now that we've been so needlessly and rudely interrupted, end of the line. Talking to Paimon, after rendezvousing with Zhao, you and the others go over the curious and unsettling things you have seen underground. We have to go to the chasm underground. I say we head there. Let us commence with our journey. Nice crane, by the way. I just realized a bit of a hiccup, a bit of a situation that we have to fix. There we go. We are now fine. Let's go. Let's move. Free Willy! There we go. Let's just jump on down here. Move on over here. And I was going to try and jump in the Chaos Bed, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that today. Oh, look. Paimon woke up. Somewhere far beyond your reality. And now we're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better? Fatigue and fear are normal. I'll always be with you, Paimon. I mean, two's just a factual statement, not because we, like, want to be, you know? Until, like, Paimon becomes, like, the main villain. Which will be a hilarious heel turn if they do that. Meow. Thank you, Ushi. Just vibing over there, as always. Ushi shaking that booty. Good old Ushi. Ushi's the carry. The hell is Yanfei walking over to? Oh, Zhao, duh. Dude, how long did you sleep where all your, like, giant gashes and lacerations are just healed? Alright, how do you feel? You want to give me a free Zhao? I'll take it. I can't help it. I love Ushi. Like, can we get a petition going to replace Paimon with Ushi? Like, can we get that happening? Carmine carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance. Good thing is we're not human, so we have that going for us. Yeah? I feel like we've been through this before. We are extra-dimensional travelers. She does? Okay, I must have missed that bit. A little. We kind of like had to hard carry you. Thinking little help. All thanks to Yanfei. Eh. Actually, now that I think about it, is this the first time Yanfei's done anything for the story? Like, I'm really trying to think here, and I think it is. Unless there was like an event I missed. Ugh, senseless. Boring. I lamented. They were useless. No, it's my rubber ducky. I missed him. I think I dropped him somewhere. Back in the plane. Nice name. I didn't even read what I said. I don't know, but I would love to know what I just said. I'm going to try and hope that stream delay helps me and saves me here. Shall hit with the ... Bosacious. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Okay, got it. So have we encountered Bosacious at some point and I'm just like stupid and forgot? Like, that's a possibility. Dude, those lavender melons must be dry as hell. They're still roasting. It's been like 2 days. Sucks to suck. He listened to too much Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragon D's nuts. Got him. Bosacious sounds bodacious. Yeah, God, I finally was able to make a joke of that, out of that. I've heard a thing or two about a thing or two. His name was Shao. I cannot help but hear bodacious now. No, I didn't. This compass that points me in the direction of him. Unless it was him. You found bodacious, I mean bodacious. Yes, wait, who else would have injured him? The wind? Well, depending upon the element, I guess. And somehow Ito showed up because we needed comic relief. Let's be honest here. I still need that fantastic compass. The will to live. This will be your final testament. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that the situation is kind of dire, but my god, man. Like, can we wait, like, I want to say 5 minutes? We kind of just walked into it as well. We just, like, fell for, like, when Patrick ate the cheese off the fishing hooks. Cheesy. Oh, good. That sounds pleasant. Yeah, it's like a buffet. Not safe to stay here, says who? Oh, YELAN's chilling in the back there. She's like, that's how she's reacting whenever I try to pull for her. And I get a freaking 4-star, like, Yanfei constellation. Like, why is it always her? Oh, I just realized something. Let's enable the freaking game dialogue for the stream. Let's enable it. Just, like, turn it on. Yeah? New idea. Burning with, you know, awesomeness and bodaciousness. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a new idea, bold strategy even, that we can make better use of our time here on the stream.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long...
This space may well devour you? That does not sound pleasant. How about I don't become an entree? Like, how about we do that? Like, I don't even want to be an appetizer. How about we just move swiftly out of here?
But how do you know?
Because I know things. What happens if we get devoured? Okay, calm down there, Ether. Calm down there, yeah? I'm just saying, Paimon, how about we do not engage in this tomfoolery?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Oh, good. Yeah, I always wanted to become a shadow. Wandering the underground like a lost soul. Not gonna lie, it kind of sounds fun.
Sounds like...
Would Sean Yoon have to, like, come and exercise us?
YELAN, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
Oh?
Vanishing.
And vanishing,
I don't
huh?
think any of it is real.
It's all an illusion. Imaginations from the other side.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Nice. That's what we call farming
From
materials.
what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
Yeah, we go out through the front door.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As
We have the
Yen
evil
states,
conquering.
This space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
You are not allowed to die here, Zhao.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Alright, I guess it's time. Bring out Bennett. Time to drop the ult.
But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
Means I have to die, dum-dum.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
I'll revert into the size of a mouse. Kinda like the Grandpa Titan from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I love that game.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
No, he's gonna go over to Texas. Where do you
can't be
think?
serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place.
Oh, the horror!
A single blast.
It's like Dead Space down there.
A very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open.
Or, hear me out on this, we all just jump through at the same time. Yeah? It's a bold strategy, but I think it can work.
I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Alright, calm down there, Edgelord. We got this. If this takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this. I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad.
The power of anime
options
friendship.
To compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But can you
I have a better idea, but they won't go through with it. What if we just all went through that one, like, vision door at the same time? Overload the system, and it'll just kick us out. Like, hard reset it.
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it. To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
Aha, outplayed. Yeah? 5-head.
You?
This will be my final testament.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept...
Alright, Yelan, I know what you're trying to pull here.
Say so?
You don't want him to sacrifice himself, so you're gonna, like, act like the tsundere and say, how can we even trust you that this plan will work? We're not gonna agree to it.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
Battlefield.
Opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share...
Yes,
of
I've played Metal Gear
choices,
Solid before.
So I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Ooh, I like this pose here.
You say these things in the
That should have been the
hope that
banner
others
screen,
will
like, who do you
understand
choose?
them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Yelan's seen through the Zhao Matrix code.
And anyway, Losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
And Ito's gonna find it. Or Ushi will.
What if there isn't?
I think Ushi just found it.
And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to
Ushi's
sacrifice
bovine nostrils flared
myself.
up.
Suppose we do then.
He smelled an exit.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Is Yelan seriously getting annoyed? The atmosphere is so tense, what should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Thank God for Ito. This dude about to lay the hammer down. Hammer down! Show me.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Here we go. Ushi, get ready to be yeeted.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Hit him, Ryuji. Go. Persona!
Easy now.
She knows. She feels the power that's about to emanate in this room.
Have a taste of this.
Here we go. Nice cutscene. Boo! Moo! Oh man, he just broke down the entire wall. I don't want to hear any more disrespect in this game about my boy.
Check it out. New path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Ito literally just haymakered the wall.
This coming.
Dude obliterated it. I'm here for it. Dude punched through an entire rock wall
Why do you always
and
have to do
obliterated
this?
it.
Shinobu. What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
Yeah, dude's sleepy. Meow, I offered myself up for tribute. Meow.
The boss used up all his strength in one punch.
One punch!
That's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Because he has a heart of gold.
Whenever we
I
get
like how
to know
Ushi's
him,
just
we
dancing
argue
like, wake up, boss, wake up.
He always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Meow.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Because he is. Did you not just see him break a rock wall cliff with his bare hand? Am I like the only one that noticed that?
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try and stop him? Because I knew he could do it.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
He kinda did. Like, he opened up a portal for us. He just has to stabilize it.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point.
Telling you, he's a
But we can't
genius.
get our way out of here yet. Ito, please tell Paimon
She didn't call him Rock Chucker, or whatever the hell the nickname was for him.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
But it's just Ito had to, like, you know, be useful compared to all of you.
an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with YELAN on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up.
Yeah, do you not see the flowers and the shrubbery on the other side? Let's go through it.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Me included, because I want to get you on my account at one point.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Hey, I like it. Okay, let's keep going inside.
So, Ito's efforts were in vain?
Nah, he's got a bunch of different wall.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
I still can't get over the fact my boy just punched a rock wall and we literally created an extra-dimensional portal. Goku could never.
I see. I'm with you. What? So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Yeah, it's a compass, like the one from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, I can't guarantee that.
Points us to where we want to go. Or what we want. What we truly desire.
I will find a way.
I will find a way! Wait a minute.
Oh, but if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way,
Can't you shoot, like, fireballs or something?
Pretty close, huh? YELAN got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say, though, if YELAN hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something YELAN feels strongly.
It's part of her tragic backstory.
Tried to stop whoever it was.
Oh, we're gonna learn more about that probably.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of.
Oh, we're gonna learn about it right now. Okay, fair enough.
Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't?
Ah, angelic howl. I get it.
Salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
We just gonna like burn them alive? Like what's going on here?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys. Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful. We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Alright, by the time we get back, we can have roasted Ito, I guess. Can we not have, like, all of Ito's quests be, like, done up within, like, 3 seconds? Like, it was a cool punch, but... Need my boy back.
For both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on.
Good old Ushi.
And be careful.
Hold down the fort, Ushi. We believe in you, Ushi. Aha, new domain. Realm of Snaring Illusion. What the hell is in here? This is free. Okay. Party is lower than anticipated? What the hell do you mean? What do you mean? Uh-oh, here we go. What a weird and wonderful scene. Space-time has become totally chaotic. Oh, that is cool.
Hold on.
Dude, it's like the prototype dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a compass? It's the size of a building. It's even bigger than a cooking pot. Yeah, great analysis there. It's even bigger than all our heads combined.
That's the best description you can come up
It's
with.
kind of funny.
Way bigger than that.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for.
Not sure how legality ended up here. But, want to be legal about it, finders keepers, losers weepers. We call dibs. Yeah, the international law of dibs say that magical device, that compass, is now mine, property of me, moi. It's mine. Thank you, and good night.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
It probably has like a button you can press to make it miniaturized. What's like the fantastic compass slim?
Don't give up now. Let's investigate the
Thing's the size of a PS5 or an Xbox Series X.
Are they treasure hoarders?
Is that the compass as well? Please save us. We've been trapped in here for like 25 years.
Look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Oh yeah, great use of the wood rapscallion. What the? I gotta play as Yanfei. Okay, she's kind of slapping them. Boom. Boom!
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is
Bopped.
the fantastic compass.
Oh, what the
Is there
hell?
a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground?
I don't know. What do you think I have the answer to these questions?
Time for your arraignment.
Boom! Okay, she's kind of hitting them. Okay, I respect the grind.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all
That
the
sounds
time.
tough.
Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
Was it martial arts or you just like lobbing fireballs at them? Like, we're really starting to like obscure the lines for like martial arts.
These are the
I get the fact that
exact
martial technically stands for like warfare stuff. I'm just saying.
This space recreating scenes from
If I can
the
chuck fireballs at people, I can take them on 6-on-1 as well.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Okay, about the compass though. Find more clues. Okay, that's a dibs. I'll take this as well. Repeat the needle forward. We go forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then go forward, back, and forward and back. Forward and back, and then go forward and back. Ow. But something was here. Alright, well that did nothing. Literally, absolutely, positively nothing. Quite literally the opposite of anything. This would be a good hide and seek level, actually. And it go forward and back, and it go forward and back, and it go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and it go forward and back. Okay. Now, okay, well, Blue's canoeing here.
Is this a tunnel?
What the hell are we?
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
The plane of Euthymia. Hang on, this kind of looks like the place where we saw Lumine in the trailer. Eyes out, squad. We got some Archon quests to do. Alright, I guess not. Fair enough.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
We just went to the place from God of War. Yanfei, what's that sound? What does the fox say?
Whose memory is this? Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Hello, Yelan. Let me play as Yelan.
Come on, you're here.
Come on, you want...
I will
Let
take
me
you
do it.
down no matter how many times you show up.
Is it a memory of Yelan, or is it actually just Maylon?
We're together
Yelan.
now.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's get some vape clocks going.
Busted.
Oh my god, do I have like a C1 Yelan? What is this? Alright. You want to, like, try and cryo shield me? You can try all you want. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Quietly now.
No, you must give up. There's no hope for you. Oh, here we go. Massive Vaprox. I died? Die. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
They really gave me YELAN and freaking Yonsei.
You've still got it.
I like the fact we're using other characters in the actual interlude quest. Okay.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the Fantastic Compass?
No, he's talking about the Fantastic Four.
Yanfei,
He's a big The Thing fan.
on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the Fantastic Compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Ah, I know. It looks like a compass. Oh, good. Okay, rotate the needles in the Fantastic Compass to display to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. Okay, sure. We got time travel. Oh, I get it. So I blew up something from before last time. So something might be there now. Right? Yes. We wouldn't have had access to this if we didn't blow it up. Alright, so we gotta be on the lookout. Where's my loot? Oh, hold on. Can we open this? Yes, we can. Not much here. But since we have it open, how much you want to bet that, like, rock fungus is going to disappear at some point in, like, one of these next, like, pulls? We're literally doing time gotcha. I just realized that. Oh my god. Time-based gotcha. Okay, so probably in the next one, there'll be something in there now. And they go forward and back. Needles stuck in the trees. As far as we can go. Alright, so we need to go back in time. So this tree that is the hell out of here. So let's go here. Going back in time. Jump forward and back. Okay. This is still open. Is there some way I can cause an explosion to happen? So this tree right here. I can't use it. I can break the tree in the past. Can we go even further in the past? Okay. Let's see. We can go further in the past and see if we might be able to change something else. We broke the tree, so we should be able to go forward in time now. That should be fine. Is there something else we can do here? Ooh, I love this bit. So this wasn't made yet. Okay. I blew up something over there. I think the answer is literally just go back forward in time now. I think that's the solution, because I don't see anything else we can interact with. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay. Hold on, that looks correct to me.
I condemn you.
I condemn you! Okay, no. What we're going to do is go forward and back, and then go forward and back, and then go forward, 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 and back. Okay, we have to go forward now, and then we can go forward again. Okay. More speed.
More speed.
More speed. Gotta go fast. Well, ignore the fact she glitched in, like, a gentle slope there. That's more fully formed. That's open. We can now go even further forward now. Okay. Let's go. Jump, man, jump, man, jump, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get those hops. Boom. Now, cranes formed there. This is like that. This is coming out even more. Oh my god, Eula. Please. Is there anything I can change here? I can break that plant. Is there anything? Let's go piecemeal here. Piecemeal for the win. We can go up here, but not do much up here. We can go up here, I think. But again, not much there. Break that plant. I mean, we can break every plant we can. Just in case. Just break this. Okay. Nothing here, I think. So, can we go forward again? Oh. Oh, we skipped one. Interesting. So we skipped this grayed out one. We're going all the way here. All the way to the forward. Oh, this place looks cheery. It's all like doom and gloom. That we're going to hell from doom. Oh yeah, this place looks wonderfully happy. Hey guys, it's the end times.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Oh, so you have this spear, but if I pulled for you, you would somehow magically lose it. I see, I understand.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my...
Lament!
Do not come near me.
Oh, we got this in the bag.
The monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did
Get
a
over here.
warrior like you die here?
By the way, I found the compass. Okay, give me that.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Get over here. Oh my god, the actual mechanics. I don't like this dude panning. Don't pan in my ear. Get over here. Bop, bop. Okay.
Look,
Good.
Osatius is showing signs of fatigue.
Yeah, we're whooping his butt. Get over here.
So reaches. Even your strength is finite.
Boom. Okay, here we go. Plunge. Evil conquering. Lament. Useless.
Glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
We can go ask him.
Deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
60 miles. Why? What's the particular reason for that? Is there a reason? And don't give me a reason. Why? Ugh! Cough!
Phantom, be gone!
Oh, wait, he just hit the spell on everything. You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
My purpose. Don't worry about
This is my testament!
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here.
He was in our class.
The
He
name
couldn't
of
draw a
the
straight
Jmulls of
line.
Legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
Everybody who heard it died.
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because
Oof.
the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war.
Bloody war. I need that to be like the sequel for Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact 3.0 Bloody War.
Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters.
Vitris's illusion said he'd discovered the monsters.
He's like Artorias from Dark Souls.
What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go!
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Had some cool movesets. Wouldn't mind having you in the team. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just get this out of here. Forward and back, and it go forward and back, and it go forward and back. Okay. Anything else we can alter about this? Sorry, I was right. You had to open that before. Cool. Wonderful. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're safe to go forward. Let's move. Okay. Blue Skidoo, we can too. Oh, come on. So one thing about Ayaka's sprint, I wish we could, like, go over a gentle slope. Oh, good, we're still here. Huh. So do we gotta go back? Like, is that the name of the game here? I know I hit forward. Enter the new space. After rendezvousing, trying to discover the truth of this place. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but we're gonna keep on going. One foot in front of the other. Might be because I jumped off the side that it didn't work. I don't think that was it. Alright, is there something I'm missing, or do we have to go all the way back? Is there something I am missing here? I don't think so. But it's possible, I guess. I don't see anything. Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, the leather got knocked down, okay. Maybe we have to go all the way back. Let's see. Go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, let's try that. And see if there's anything we can do to change it. Interesting. I was telling you this is the place from God of War when you wanted to do the fast travel. Oh wait, we had to go all the way back.
There's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, good. Okay, everybody, get ready for reading ASMR. Hold on. Let me just down that water. Get some more. Okay. We're almost there. Letter 4. Some person's note. Alright, good name, by the way. Some person. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Some will call it a sweet victory. Save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Qingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we're the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was always like this. But when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Leeway has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, or with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
I don't think that name was mentioned once in that entire section, Paimon.
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
They went and got ice cream, Paimon.
Come on, let's not...
Bosacius had a massive sweet tooth for Chunky Monkey.
I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Into the new space. Oh wow, we're going backwards. Let's see. Oh, the Starry Night. I see. Okay, so is this where we see Lumine? Potentially? Jump. Thank you. Let's go. Alright. Is it time?
Nothing here at all.
There's nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Stuck in the abyss.
Where are the opponents?
Over there, and up there. We have to face all the stars. It's kind of like Elden Ring. Okay, where's Astel? I think this is my memory.
Your memory of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so. Because I will always remember that the abyss took my twin away. Oh, cutscene time! Never mind. The abyss, it's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and imagine a better whatever. Okay, I have to get out of here. I'll find a way to survive, then find the lost treasure. Hello, Lumine. Oh, I gotta read the bit I missed. And imagine a better tomorrow with you. Got it.
Lumine, wait!
Oh my god, we got voice acting for Ether. Let's go! It sucks. I love Zack as his VO. It's just we never get to hear it. I think he does a great job. I want to hear... Oh, catch up with her.
Terra Smash!
That was so stupid. It was too funny not to do it. Terra Smash! Alright, so I seem to have run into an issue. Where the quest objective is directly below me. But because of what I've done. And what I've done. So the issue is, I kind of spawned this item right on top of the quest objective. So I can't actually trigger the quest. Oh, okay, never mind. We're able to manage to get it out. Please, no. No. Why did I do this? Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, game, for looking out for me. I appreciate it. Huh. What's that shiny round thing on the ground? It looks like a Terra Smash. It looks like...
Fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Lumine.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
I can sense that she is not here. At least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. YELAN? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and...
Why, you gotta, like, hold your hand out like that?
Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside.
Alright, let's take the orb. We can probably pawn it off for some more. Maybe break it down to some resin.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Okay, well, we got a treasure chest from it. Was that all the Lumine we're gonna get?
Now that I found the fantastic compass, but if the Bosacious we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Like, I really hope they, like, do more with the Lumine story at some point. Like, they gotta, but it's so drip-fed.
Among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Alright, so, This is clearly a foreshadowing moment, and you probably, I'm gonna guarantee you're gonna see multiple lore videos and theory crafting videos about this specific line of dialogue, because a lot of long form games love to do stuff like this, where they'll have some random piece of dialogue just happen, and then slowly over the course of maybe a couple of years, slowly unfurl that. So within yin and yang, so opposite elements, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder. 5 regions, and you list 4 elements, okay? Cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground, so maybe Conria. Open wide the 3 gates, all the world within reach.
Within yin and yang.
Okay. That's going to be used at some point. Now, where's Ito?
Osatius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy, unlike me. He was both a formidable warrior and a...
Okay, but... Hold on, wait a minute. I'll take this. Take you as well. Thank you. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, move up here. Do one of these, just see. Can we get lucky? No. This game still hates me. Okay, good to know. Let's leave the domain. Alright, that was fun. They keep, like, teasing us with the LUMINE storyline, though.
This
Like,
is not
repeatedly.
as expected.
The second patch in a row they've done it.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1. My name is Bo Yang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Chi-Sing to take the fantastic compass to the castle and assist our Millelith champions, but the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right here and there. Right there and then. The Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Aladdus and Menogius. He is mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We follow him into battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Sorry, hiccups. Note 4. A snake as his weakness, 7 inches below the head. Hang on, that could go back to what YELAN was just saying. Where it's like 7 whatever. 7 seals. 7 inches below the head. And these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has discovered on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power that greatly suppresses these beasts of Conria. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Wang Zhao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millelith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within this place, with Wang Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secure. However, that means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millelith will, with us, be left behind within the underground palace. Yet the benefits are far too great. We have to try this out. The warriors have observed day and night, and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished like this? In this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear that only I and the Yaksha will still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed and I can feel Fey mood settling in, I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart. Again, staying here was the fate we chose. Note 8. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes, other times it can be swift. It's hard to say. Does it mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We've outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen, only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me. And then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family who are in Leeway Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Wang Zhao. Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. Wang Zhao, as your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here?
Now we just need either to punch in a different direction.
I've had enough of this place. Let me out!
A nice going, Paimon. You tipped it over.
What was that?
Just start hitting it. Like, let's just, like, give it a nice leg drop. Oh? I've read in a book once.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check.
Did she just teleport a book? Okay, that can't be good for your eyes. Like, reading within, like, an inch of the page.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this.
Goes like what?
Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters.
Okay.
Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device.
Alright, Kokomi, I need you to use this as a weapon.
And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
Ah, yes, we got 2 new rings. We can create an ion cannon with this.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor, they sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on, that huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent. There seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance in the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. It was all be connected.
Let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make. Paimon can barely move anymore. Why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you. Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Okay, now we gotta go over there. Up and up and away now. Hey, Ito, can you punch a wall again for me?
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
How's Ito
He
doing?
must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
So we're going to die here.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
Ooh, she's still vibing.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method.
Oh?
Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated.
So we need another person.
Human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Ah, with our powers combined, we're going to do a DBZ fusion.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Xiao and YELAN need to cooperate. That ain't happening.
An adeptus
YELAN?
and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
awesome! So there's still hope? You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
What the hell? After everyone has had a rest. Alright, let's get right into this.
Nervous.
Don't be afraid, it's going to work.
Xiao, how are we looking?
We have to get to Sumeru somehow.
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We
Okay.
all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space. Yeah, so there's a giant snake.
That. Yeah, I was there too.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
I don't know, we have like multiple bow users in this game. When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split
That
open?
snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of
It's like a magnet.
connection between those two forces?
Joke's on you. I've taken chemistry before. We got this in the bag.
Extremely
Give me a
scary.
bag of acid. We can handle this.
It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
So,
We'll go with it, but I'm just saying.
you could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
So why were we asked to go find the fantastic compass to begin with? Whose will was it?
It feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this divine?
Maybe it was all of us.
But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I don't know. She kind of like doomed us to a giant journey. Just saying.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together.
Meanwhile, Eo's just out, like taking a nap, getting some Z's, 40 winks over there. Just saying.
If this is
Maybe we could wake him up
then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
so we don't accidentally leave him behind.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yenfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Okay, alright. Lament, this is boring. Useless. Oh, cutscene time.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, Numa surge. By dictum divine.
What the hell is Numa? Is that like Numa Man?
Do as
How do you hear? Pretty. Look at all the lights.
The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
What part of we both need to do it? Do you not understand? Oh, we're just zooming through space-time now. I shall hold the line.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world.
Oh, okay. Going badass mode.
Falling in!
So Aladdis is Xiao. Got it. I like how you had to do the cosplay mask. Okay. What the hell is that? We got freaking Death Eaters. What are those? Are they like fish? What are they doing? Swimming? Paimon, I might need my right arm. Okay, good use of your ability. Terra Smash!
This trip may be dangerous.
Hello, Zhongli.
You insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
So Zhao knows Zhongli's alive. Got it. You know, a Zhongli shield would go very well right now. Do we still have to use that sword? Like, I got better. Hello? Jump in. Just YOLO leap into it. Nice, you used your ult. Good fireball. Okay, okay. Rasengan. Yo, that's awesome looking. That visual's so good. Okay. Light the way. Okay, that's cool. Alright, love that visual there. A golden light. Ushi got us home. That ain't good. That is not good. No, focus. Water balloon technique, water balloon technique.
Your strength won't last.
Don't pop the water balloon. Come on, we got this. Come on, Xiao, just pop some food. I have plenty of stamina food. Oh, he's doing the thing. Xiao, don't you dare die on me. If someone wants to come and rescue my boy, right now would be a very good time to do it. Hello, Zhongli. There you go. Good going, Zhongli. Good going. Our boy came through again. I'm telling you, Zhongli is kind of the carry. He kind of is. That was clean. I love that cutscene. Alright. So we managed to get out. There's something dark about that area, though.
That was close.
I feel like we're gonna need to, like, beat that at some point. The giant, like, amorphous, like, Lovecraftian blob of darkness and miasma.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you.
Aw, they're friends now.
So, thank you for saving us all.
I must go now and find the old spark.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, YELAN. Also, Vex Lapis, I know you can hear me. Shout out, thank you.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Bye, YELAN. I hope you find your friend.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe YELAN really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe YELAN's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that.
I am cool.
I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Ushi, no! Where's my boy Ushi?
Hey, so Ball Checker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
Watch him stay asleep till like 7.0.
Let's go check on him.
He was probably dreaming of food or something. Like fighting beetles. Never mind, he woke up.
I slept like a rock.
Dude, you missed a whole bunch of crap.
Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Your punch saved us all.
Are you in any pain?
Yes, everything hurts. There you go, Ushi. You just vibe away.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so yeah.
Paimon, he just saved us all. Can you like cut a little bit of slack?
Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more.
Dude's gonna like go off screen and just collapse again.
Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh,
Hey, I'm glad this side the clue went for you.
weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
Damn right. And our boy became the savior for Yanfei in the very end.
I'm the reason
We went all full circle here.
Please accept my apologies and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Ah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor.
Telling you, Ito's one of my favorite characters.
If it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Okay, did you need to correct him? Like, take one for the team, Shinobu.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
Ito questline number 2? Huh? Huh?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine.
Okay, I don't like the annotation that we have other things to do. We both look at Shao.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Have fun, you guys!
Yelan
Don't go
and
falling
I
into any ditches in the chasm again.
to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
I don't want to become steak, Moo Moo.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
What wisdom does Ushi have to bestow upon us?
Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
Huh? In the beginning, there was only Ushi.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
In the beginning, there were cows. The cowboys of Moo Mesa. You may have heard of them. Ito, translate what Ushi said for everyone. Well, what did he say? Don't just, leave me out the loop here. What did he say?
I never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
It's like an allegory for Ito.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
Telling you, there's a big brain in there.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Hopefully not actual grubs, but food. Moo! Oh my god, look at his moves. Hold on, he's moving those legs. Okay, go Ushi, go Ushi, go Ushi, go. Okay, I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. On this episode of America's Got Talent, we bring out Ushi.
See you next time.
I think I blinded myself by looking at the sun for so long. Oh, it's you guys.
Care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
So now that you've taken care of business.
Still here.
Oh, hey, Yelan.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
No.
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut.
Okay, Ito punched a wall and literally created a rift in the space-time continuum. Yelan, you're a really great character. I just don't think you can withstand that. I'm just saying.
We got it. We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Let's be honest, Ito probably already forgot.
Oh.
You've got a mean shake,
You
Yelan.
figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years?
I feel like we still have to, there's still mystery surrounding that, right? That feels like a plot line for the future.
I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know.
Alright, so here's my quick theory. I got a feeling what's gonna happen is we're gonna have to go to Sumu, find a bunch of skulls, and then bring them back, and then we'll get some actual answers.
out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about it. Must have been someone with great importance.
Ah. Levanthus wine, or whatever the hell it's called, tastes great. What of the memories, or whatever the hell the line is.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yeah, it was obvious.
There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Okay. Layers of Fear. Good game. Okay. 1,000 meters? Gotta get all the way over there? Okay. I'm gonna need a minute. Just real quick. Let's just say I've been drinking a lot of water bottles. And leave it at that, shall we?
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Okay, I'm back. Let me just check to make sure we're all good in terms of frame rate. Because I know there's a cutscene coming up because Genshin, like, uploaded it. And I thought it was going to be, like, a new trailer or something, but I saw the description. It was like, after the party leaves, I'm like, and there's, like, some cutscene with the Yaksha. So I know we have that to happen. I think we're looking good here. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. I think we are. Oh, yeah, we're good enough. Let's move. No. No. Come on. Click. Thank you. At Tunnel's End, or whatever the hell it's called.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What'd you
It's
realize?
hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more.
Oof.
For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Oh.
Hey, don't say that.
I know the story gets pretty dark in Honkai, but they haven't gotten terribly dark in Genshin yet. I'm wondering if that's going to change at all. Because they're starting to incorporate more darker and mature themes. There was like mental breakdowns and stuff.
Yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side. The best stories, in my opinion, always have some kind of message or theme behind them that they're trying to instill upon the player or the consumer. So, I do really like this bit. Because it was really Zhao's story, despite the fact he wasn't in it until like, the main of the back half.
And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way.
Yet you're the only one that actually gets to live that life. Isn't that ironic?
The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Minogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Minogius is General Capesus.
Oh, a lattice. I like that.
The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and YELAN's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. YELAN was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Aw.
Yanfei and YELAN are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted.
Or if the Jade Chamber just falls and crushes everybody, oh
It
no.
was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Zhongli's power back
In the
there.
end, I still had to burden another.
When did Zhao find out that Rex Lapis was still alive, or did he already know? I forget. Interesting.
You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Supporting each other is how people survive. That's the fairy tale way.
It
Mayhaps.
that we escaped from that space.
Use the correct word,
I could
Zhao.
sense what was
Mayhaps.
in Bosacius's memory.
Yeah?
If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
Zhao would definitely play Dragoon in Final Fantasy, let's be honest.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Oh, cutscene time.
Minogius, where
Dude, my man is spilled.
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again.
Looks like he was in the WWE.
I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm. Boyoung?
Oh, that's their final moments.
Boyoung. But who am I?
Who am I? Zero from Mega Man.
I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame. Stay here? No. No, you have to leave. Nonsense, Brother Yaksha.
Huh.
We're down here for good now. Don't you
Okay,
remember?
but can he become a playable character? He looks fun as hell.
Regrets. The seal can't be broken. The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Right, okay.
Brother, are you okay? Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now. We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me.
It'll suck to be down here all by myself.
You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day.
Oof.
What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Yeah, probably. Either that or they got trapped down here as well.
Boyoung, do you want to go home? I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home. I must have family too.
Yeah, the other Yakshas.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do. Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Probably alive, not down here in the pit of misery.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Oof.
Atlantis, is that you?
Oh, he thinks he's Zhao.
Your memory's going again. I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Oh, he sees his friends. Oh, no.
Look, there's someone over there.
Like how,
Who are they?
like how he saw his family. He's seeing the other Yakshas.
They're my...
They're your family. I love this art style for these cutscenes.
I remember now.
Poor Zhao. That looked like it hurt. Alright, all these have to be playable characters at some point, right? Ha!
My brothers and sisters have come.
Using his face like a freaking doodle pad. Doodle Bob!
You're awake. At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Okay. Okay, Bosacius, time to flex on the world here. Or just die slowly underground.
I said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
That was a really good cutscene. That's exactly also what I'm talking about when I say they're doing darker storylines and implementing them more and more into the game.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished.
Oof.
And only Bosacius's fate was unknown.
Okay, so maybe they're not going to be playable characters.
Like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now
And at least you got your answers. A little bit of closure.
I can finally put this matter to rest.
Now I'm going to go to the casino and roll on some gacha.
Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive.
That's a move. Grab another rock from over there, it'll work.
Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Xiao. They are all heroes.
Heroes. I like that word.
I need a hero!
Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
We got the hero arc for Xiao. Sign him up to My Hero Academia. Yeah, got a new classmate for you all is Xiao, otherwise known as Aladdis. Interlude Chapter, Act 2 complete. Perilous Trail. Heart and Soul. Hello! So that's not available yet. Insurgent Twilight. We're going to be doing that. The Tales Behind the Fan. Wait, what? Oh, wait, we have another quest to do. I guess we can go do that right now. Not reach certain endings, who cares? Can I unlock this yet? Cool. Claim that as well. Okay. Go around in Leeway Harbor, walk around Leeway Harbor. Alright, well. We gotta head over here. Let's move. We can do this quest. Sure, why not?
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
Hey, whoever you are. Not sure who you are, but hello.
Fancy meeting you here. How's work these days?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu, better all the time. But
So which quest did we trigger here?
distracted,
Yelan's or the side quest? I'm not entirely sure.
constantly agitated.
And there's this guy that's called Oni or something. He keeps eating all the food around here.
Thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position due to health issues.
What's wrong with Uncle Tian?
Nothing.
I feel like this is Yelan's story.
He's not unwell. He's always said, old age come. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yang. He seems very fond of you.
Sure.
Alright, now that we got that out the way, let's go do the actual side quest here, because I want my fan thing. Okay. Now, let's do this quest. And then we'll probably call it a stream. Hello, Zhongli. He really is over there. Hey, Zhongli! Oh, it's you two. We came to ask you about something. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I'm currently in the middle of something. What are you busy with? Speaking of which, to think you managed to return so quickly, what speed? Ah, Zhongli, are these your friends? They often come here to look for you. Yes. They are old acquaintances of mine. Splendid. Since you two are here, could you help me persuade Zhongli to sell his archaic stone, please? Archaic stone? What would you want one of those for? Do you not know? Archaic stone is highly sought after now. It's not even a matter of price, for there's barely any supply in the market. I was telling stories as usual today, and Zhongli dropped by as usual, too. Somehow we talked about my Through the Eyes of a Dragon, one of my finest works, if I do say so myself. Oh, you mean that story? It's a good one, isn't it? Zhongli also says that my storytelling is superb. At first I thought it was just an erudite gentleman who knew a lot about folk culture, but it turns out he's also well versed in history and mythology, so now I often trouble him with the various questions I've got. The pleasure is all mine. Don't be so modest, you help me a lot. Come to think of it, the act of chatting is pleasurably only because you're talking to the right person. Zhongli, for instance, is a good chatting companion with many fantastic ideas, and to be honest, lots of far-fetched theories too. Oh, there was this one time when I told him, see, my story first tells of how Rex Lapis carved Asdaya out of a magical rock and then elaborates on how they fought side by side across the four corners of the world. Isn't that just mesmerizing? Yet he said, the story is a true masterpiece, save for some inaccurate details. According to some researchers, Lapis may not have possessed the skills required to create such a work of craftsmanship. What a bummer! And there was also another time when I told him about the Serpent of Chingsei Village. He didn't buy the story at all, saying it was too good to be true for the serpent to transform into a beautiful landscape. I would have had too much knowledge and stifle imagination. What a shame that someone as well-cultured as Zhongli should fail to appreciate the aesthetics of artistic creation. I can hardly object to your criticism. I shall keep it in mind. But your stories are always marked by wild imaginations. I just point out what I notice as an ordinary listener and hope that it might be of use to you. Since storytelling requires a sharp mind, I'm sure storytellers such as you can certainly understand where I'm coming from. Those are the heartfelt reactions from a devoted audience member. You're right, I know your good intentions. You want to become the best storyteller in Liyue Harbor, right? It just means it does say that the details in your story aren't correct. But why are we talking about stories here? What does this got to do with the archaic stone? Yes, back on topic. Back on top. So I told Through the Eyes of a Dragon again the other day. Aren't you ever worried that your audience will get bored if you always tell the same story? Some stories are worth being told multiple after time, forever and ever. His story is always meant to be told repeatedly. It takes time and creativity to come up with new plots, after all. See? Zhongli really gets me. Anyway, that day, a miner, the leader of a mining crew, was out for work and happened to pass by while I was telling the story he told me. Well, do you know about the chasm? The type of incredibly beautiful stone to be found in that place. Such stones have a faint and exquisite luster. You can find them somewhere in the long, winding tunnel in the chasm. What do you say? I think tunnel is the word he used, right? You could probably say that. The chasm must be quite the mysterious place if even someone as well-traveled as Zhongli has never been there. I guess that's got to be because no one allowed to go in until recently when mining operations resumed. I only heard about that from the others. Yes, indeed. The miner said that the stone springs forth from within the tunnel. No one knows who built it. All they know is that the tunnel meanders forward, as if created by someone dragging something colossal down. The sheer view of it is most awe-inspiring, apparently. Some say that the place might have perhaps been an ancient battlefield. Who fought there? We may never know, so I thought that Rex Lapis and Asdaya could have fought there. I could have been working on a new story lately. It'd be nice if I could put this plot into it, though. So I thought. So I invited Zhongli over for his ideas, and to my surprise, he's in possession of an archaic stone. He said he bought it from a merchant at the market. He's got good taste, and he wouldn't miss a true treasure. I was thinking that the stone could make an ideal testament to my story, so if Zhongli doesn't object, I'd like to purchase the stone as a memento. Zhongli, you really gonna sell the stone? Yes, Tien is an ingenious storyteller, and I enjoy his stories very much. It's my pleasure to be able to contribute to his creation. That said, if I sold him the stone, it would undermine the credibility of the story. As we have discussed before, Rex Lapis sealed Asdaya underground. According to experts, there are many caves and mining tunnels in the chasm. It would be a constant disturbance to people there if Asdaya really was sealed there. Would Rex Lapis not have considered that? That makes sense. If Rex Lapis wouldn't have done something so careless. That's a good point. To be honest, I wanted in exchange my favorite folding fan for Zhongli's archaic stone. There's an illustration on it. I love to have the fan in hand while telling through the eyes of a dragon. Upon it is drawn a dragon soaring through the skies, its body free to roam the world and its spirit unbound to aim high. It's an inspiring view. Whoa, this sort of fan's really rare, you know? Even Paimon wants it now. Oh, right. Don't we have an archaic stone, too? Really? Then would you mind giving it to me? You have my folding fan. Might I have a word? The archaic stone is precious indeed, and your folding fan is also a work of art. I would advise against exchanging them as you would ordinary goods. Well, if you say so. Actually, you know, I have more than one such fan. You drew the illustrations of them, and that already makes them special. Anyone who enjoys your storytelling would rejoice if they were given such a generous gift. Really, you're right. I truly am fortunate to have devoted listeners who understand my stories and can ask for more. Oh my god, there's a lot of dialogue here. To be honest, I made these so that I could one day gift them to like-minded audiences. Because we're here where I go fetch them. And you certainly have such audiences, so they would always meant to be yours. Please wait here for me to fetch them. Can I really keep this? Of course, you are my audience, and that would make you a worthy recipient. Besides, I've made several such fans, so don't worry, just take it. And Zhongli, there's no need to be formal with me either. It's just a handmade fan. I hope it's not too meager of a gift for you. I'll gladly take it, thank you. An exquisite work of art indeed. It's truly something worth treasuring. Alright, actually, we came to ask Zhongli about something. Can we talk to him for a moment? I've taken up too much of your time. Oh dear, well then, please go ahead. No need to apologize, you have my gratitude. Zhongli, were you at the chasm, and you saved us too, didn't you? Thank you. Zhao also said that he wouldn't have been able to escape without your help. Oh, did he say so? Interesting. How time flies. Even he has learned to open up to others. So what were you doing at the chasm? Why, was I at the chasm? How curious. I must admit that this is the first time that I'm hearing of such a thing. Stop playing dumb. Why would I play dumb? This fan is of high quality indeed. Zhongli! Now that I'm on vacation, I just take my time and walk around. After that, anything I run into is happenstance of fate, for which I shall take no credit. Come to think of it, it's nice to travel to different places and to witness many different things in this vast world. They always bring old memories back. Do you miss the past? Not at all. I'm immortal now, and being mortal means living in the present. A dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world, and its spirit unbound to aim high. Most inspiring indeed. With much to be perceived in the four corners of the world and much to marvel at among mountains and waters, I believe I must travel still more in the future. Wow. Quest complete. Okay. Nothing left right now. So I'm going to call it there for the day. Actually, what did that fan do? I think it's just an item. Yeah, I'm going to call it there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure for making the video and the stream. Really good quest line. Really liked that. Really enjoyed it. Wonder where it's going to go in the future, because I'm pretty sure the chasm's not done yet, because they kind of left it open-ended because the threat's still there. Really liked the Zhao storyline. Really liked how useful Ito was. Shinobu's a good character. Yanfei actually being a character was nice. Overall, 2 thumbs up for me. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day. If you like this